WhiskyJason here. Whiskey from the viewpoint of American in Germany. Hey. So, welcome back. Yesterday I had the Tipperary Rising 11-year-old. Today I have the Tipperary Watershed, the second bottle from the boutique distillery, or the boutique selection. This is a single malt from Ireland, 47%, belongs to the first edition, and is a no-age statement. All right, so let's put a little bit in the glass. Let's nose it. Let's talk about the story of this whiskey. As I said yesterday, if you haven't watched the video, please go back and watch it. It's very, very informative. Tipperary, the Rising 11-year-old was an interesting and nice whiskey. The Watershed has a very similar story, of course. Stuart Nickerson is a whiskey expert from Scotland. His daughter Jennifer met a guy in Scotland, Liam from Ireland, and Liam's papa is Garrett Aaron. And Aaron has a farm, and so Stuart and Garrett became friends, and they decided to start a whiskey business, and they have the perfect conditions for barley, and they have their own well with their own water. So what they did was they bought 6 casks from some unnamed distillery, and they made 1,916 bottles, just like the Rising, which of course has a reference to the Easter revolutions, the Easter revolt in 1916. I have bottle 630, 47% as I said, and apparently I made a mistake yesterday. Tipperary did not apparently cut their whiskey from the Rising with water from their farm, the Ballindoney farm, because on the box here, nice little box, it says here, Watershed is the first whiskey to be cut to 47% with water from the Ballindoney farm in Tipperary. Sorry, I made a mistake. So, this farm is 5th generation. It's been in the family now for over 200 years. And they made this. No age statements means, and this is one of my ideas, thoughts, conspiracy theories, guesses. They had a few good casks, 4 that were somewhat older, and maybe 2 that were somewhat younger. And before they put an age statement of 4, 5, or 6 years old in this bottle, they just decided to call it a no age statement. Because as soon as you take 4 casks, 10 years, 20-year-old, and mix it together with 4 or 5-year-old, all the whiskey automatically becomes 4-year-old whiskey, because the label always tells you the youngest whiskey in there. So, let's go to the nose, and I have a lot of grain, a little bit of vanilla, and a little bit of wood that goes in a direction which I don't really like. So, it's got a type of, like sawdusty type of smell. It's not a great nosing whiskey. It doesn't appeal to me at all. The Rising was really, really nice on the nose yesterday, I must admit, but this is not a great whiskey on the nose. But let me taste it. Wow. This whiskey is special. Comes into your mouth, and it's a little bit sweet, a little bit of grainy, a little bit of wood, nothing special. Then a little bit of alcohol is added into the mix, but then there's like a bomb that goes off in your mouth with fruit. I'm talking, this stuff is really, really good. It's amazing. It's just so vibrant. So, pow. I've never had a whiskey that has done this in this manner. And I think it has to do with the no age statement. Like I said before, I think they took 4 barrels of really just normal 12-year-old Irish whiskey, and then they added 2 barrels of maybe 5, maybe 6-year-old stuff that was very, very, very fruity with a little bit of alcohol. Now this is 47%. I hardly noticed the alcohol at all until the end. Now in my mouth, it just is a little bit of tingling, which I notice is alcohol. Let's read the notes, what they wrote on the bottle. The nose opens with strong vanilla and sweet fruit notes followed by hints of grain. Well, they didn't notice, they didn't mention the wood, of course. And then black pepper rises on the palate. No, I didn't have that. Overtaken by vanilla fudge and just a trace of raisins. Although my fruits that I had were more papaya, I had pineapple, and I had, what was the third one? Wait a second. Mango. Wow, everything of these tropical fruits. Really, really good. And the smooth finish is warm and comforting. Honey on hot buttered toast. No, I don't have butter. No, I don't have toast. I've had toast before, but this is not toast. This is really, really nice honey melon at the end. It's very smooth. It's very, very nice. I've never had a whiskey. I've done over 300 different videos online already in German. I've never had a video of a whiskey that comes in smooth, nice, and then does this. Wow. And it just absolutely surprised me. And I like it. So in Germany, I'm going to pay about 43 euros for this. In Great Britain, I think I saw it for 50 pounds. Should have been the other way around. I have no idea if it'll ever reach the States. I watched a video the other day on YouTube where the guys were talking at a whiskey fair and mentioning that they were only exporting to Germany and then they have plans for the States. So by the time you watch this video, maybe they are in the States already. Tipperary Boutique Selection Watershed. Good stuff. Really, really good stuff. What I do in my German videos is I actually give it a grade, like in school. And I gave it a B. Not a B plus, not a B minus, a B. And for the German market, a B minus for the value for price. Is it worth it? And everything I do, I always give the school grades. I'm a teacher. I teach English as a second language here in Germany at university level. And so I always think in grades. So thank you very much for watching. Like my videos, please. Subscribe to my videos. Maybe also you can tell other people that I'm doing videos now in English. I've done over 300 in German. And if I can't find a video in English, I do the video in English. And what I'm going to do is, in the next couple of months, I'm going to do German videos, German whiskey. And I haven't found much at all there, so I'll be doing more and more English videos. And so it's good to see you here. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Bye.